I'll jump and share my screen in the recording. So I'll just start recording as well. Here we go. So this is recording now on the app as well. So I'm like, the core thing for you to use it yourself in environments where it actually makes sense and it's not invasive, while fits a user experience you would otherwise do, which is like hit the record button on the recording app on your phone. So like, even though it makes no monetary sense to do this approach, it's like for users to actually like use it in the places where they otherwise don't really have like any recording possibilities, it needs to be like this. So like, the other day, I was having a walk with my friend. I had the phone in my pocket and it captured the transcript perfectly. I've been at events with a lot of background noise, like ridiculous amount of background noise, with conversations equally as loud as the one I'm having with 3 other people. And it returns only that conversation, fully transcribed. Funny thing was, I did a demo for a DEI consultant. And when I did that, it got the pronoun wrong. So my friend who's a he was a she suddenly. And that's where I realized we need those contact cards to at least get the pronouns and the names. So here we go.
That it got our names right. Almost none of the transcription that I've used, Whisperflow and also ChatGPT, they always get both of our first names wrong.
Now for story creation, let's add an asset. So let's add the image asset I took. So the selfie here, us on a call, save. And then it asked, should we mention this picture in the story, or should it analyze the picture to add what it sees in the picture to the story? And sometimes you're simply taking a picture of a moment and then writing a text to describe what's in the picture. No reason why AI can't do that automatically for you.
So I was just going to say that this would be tremendously helpful for us when we talk with early users, because we're not, it's definitely not our strength recording these.
And then the other aspect is the contact cards, which could be shareable, so that when I'm creating content and using AI won't hallucinate the facts that need to be right, like name and title and company and other stuff. Like going forward, it could even be a press release, about facts about the company. So that when we're collaborating about content, which we do as founders, in order to create hype, that collaboration can be faster. Let's use then tone of voice. Let's use my casual blog for this, but my app also, when you link LinkedIn and X, it will auto-generate tone profiles based on how you've written on the platforms previously.
That's actually really good. The first chapter is this is like pretty much post ready, right? Like this.
This is a prompt that works with the context that's given in the right way. So first thing is, people do not know how to prompt, especially content. And then most people, even when they know how to prompt, like they need to iterate it a few times to get it to this point. And we're doing all of that automatically. Like this is abstracting 3 or 5 prompts to get it right. And then we're also injecting information in the right places throughout the iteration process based on the experience of what I've been doing now for like 7 months. Edit content like directly in here. And then I can get create platform variant. So I can create a LinkedIn post out of this thing. I can choose the CTA, so it could be like direct link to your company webpage, request engagement, or whatever. Let's say like request engagement. And then I have a watermark, which is made with StoryRoots that you need to pay for to get away.
Not saying this just for the video, but we'll be paying customers in 2 weeks if this is available.
The first sentence sounds pretty good.
We can just talk to people, the hardware engineers that are fully frustrated with the points that we are solving, and we can ask them to rant about their frustrations and record them in this way. Because this doesn't twist the truth at all, but
if you think this post is good, I can post this directly to my LinkedIn page right now.
I think this is actually really good. We'll read it word for word and we'll give you a thumbs up. actually, on my side, this is like you're free. You have my blessing.
I have the post analytics for a post I've done, and you can go and view on LinkedIn. And it's on my story crafter. I haven't rebranded the LinkedIn page yet, but this is going to be called StoryRoots. There's a way to, make the hype, straight off. Every user discovery becomes like a marketing post. You can add our images, files, links, and contacts currently. We're not doing video just to keep focus. The reason I want to do my proprietary platform is that when you're doing, so I've been doing Substack content for 2 years now. I'm copy pasting stuff. I'm doing audio overlays. I'm doing videos. I'm like constructing content from different like assets, and no platform assembles them intelligently. And I spend a lot of time editing, simply for the structure. So there's, for example, no reason like I couldn't add 5 pictures and a text transcript, and it will show me why a picture is put in there and analyzes the pictures and put the caption and alt text and everything. Like even when you add a picture in LinkedIn, it asks you to do an alt text and a caption, or like add additional metadata per hand. And like no reason why that couldn't be auto-populated. Tone profiles, so you can create your profiles for your company page, for your personal page, tone control, use emojis, no writing examples, what to do, not em dashes, words or phrases not to use. And then you can add, so if you're interviewing your users on a call,
you structured the, like you said, prompting and that really well, because the Flash it's up to each and everyone where they are comparing it to, but it's pretty good, but it's not 100%, but that's really good what it produced. So if you use that model, it's done really well.
Yeah, so the templates are here, and these are pretty crude. And this is something we're probably going to add as a desktop feature, where we create a marketplace for templates, template prompts, or they're basically like, imagine like the way Framer or whatever these, website apps do, where they have a marketplace with templates. We can do the same.